Hey everybody, here we are, back where it all began, kind of, and where it nearly all ended. For those of you that don't know, this is my Triumph Tiger 955i from when I was Tiger Vlogger, where we built up to 485-ish subscribers, where it stayed, surprisingly, before I decided to start a new channel for TripleTwister. But I thought some of you might want to see the old girl, really. Those of you that have been around from the start. It's a sorry state, isn't it? So I have begun stripping it all. You can see all the damage and everything, but it won't be going back on the road. But basically it's been stripped down. Next job is to all the seat and tank are just placed back on. The next job is to drop the coolant and the oil and remove the engine because it's getting taken apart. Anyway, the point in this is to say thank you. 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Everyone says it when they get there, but it is fucking amazing. So thank you. And this video is going to be about 3 different things, really. Where it's come from, where I'm at now, and what's going to happen in the future. May as well tackle the future now. No fucking idea at this point. And all will become clear for those of you that don't follow me on Facebook with where I am now.
Hey, asshole. I want you to tell me what that man's name is.
I don't know.
You don't know? Now that's a pity.
Welcome to the Batcave. Yes, well, we'll address the elephant in the room in a moment. But this is my little outbuilding. It's very small, but it's dry and it's got power. And there's enough room for all my tools and shit and tins of stuff and painting things and other crap and motorcycle parts. Anyway, the Sprint, for those of you that don't know. Let me just turn that off. The Sprint, through no fault of its own, and entirely my fault, selecting first gear and moving off, it dropped a valve, which has smashed to pieces. I won't attempt to try and show you on the camera because I can't see exactly where the camera's pointing at the moment, but in the future vlog, when the camera's not on the helmet, as it will not be in the next one, because I'm not walking around in my civvies and a fucking helmet on, roasting to death. I'll just hook up the mic onto the lapel clip and use it. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, it's dropped a valve and it smashed to bits. And short story is, the Sprint needs a new engine. I am no mechanic. I'm pretty much a knob in the garage. I don't know, but I'll give it a go. I shall give it a go and make sure everything's safe before I use it. So there we go. This is where we're at with this. I was waiting for a couple of things to come. One, as you just saw, is the appropriate Haynes manual for this model. I have a different Triumph Haynes manual which suits the Tiger. And also, I found out you need one of these bad boys. I'll take it out because it's not very clear. £13.50. Yeah, you can make your own, but fuck that shit. A castle socket or a peg spanner socket. Basically, there are special mounts here that you need it to fit into, and well, it does. So that's why I had to buy it. If not, I'm not taking the engine out. So I've got everything I need now, and I can pretty much get on with the same thing on this, really, dropping the coolant and the oil. Disconnecting what needs to be disconnecting and jacking it out. So there we go, that's where we're at. There's me cleaning petrol in that bottle there. I've got a whole pile of shit in there. Just got cupboards and boxes full of tools and stuff. So we should be alright, you know. I'm not worried. Well, I'm only a little bit worried. But everyone's been really good and supportive, so thank you guys for listening to me drone on about this and other things. It's been a real run of bad luck for a lot of people, and we just all need to turn a corner and get back on the road. So this is where we're at now. There will be no more ride outs for a while, no more motovlogs as it were for a while. and I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually get this done, but I'm very short on time and I have other things on the go. So that's an update for those of you in YouTube land. If you want to know what's happening sooner, get on Facebook. Just fucking do it. Get on Facebook. Find us on there. We're all on there. All the Northampton lot and plenty of the others. So there we go. I shall keep you updated on the ST progress. Just a final point on the ST. My levers came. I'm so glad I spent some money on levers before the engine went. What do you think? Can you see them alright? Don't know how much glare you're gonna get. They're alright, aren't they? They are Chinese, shorty levers. 1925 delivered, came in 3 weeks. Pretty happy with them actually, to be honest, so that is good. Right. What does the future hold? What does the future hold? Well, I don't know, and to be honest, not a lot but work for the next 6 months to pay for the sprint and the repairs. And with the bad weather coming, there's not going to be a lot going on. However, in a moment of madness, and yes, you Facebook folks already know, I bought a project bike. I didn't pay a lot of money for it, and I'm happy with it, very happy with it. And I'm going to attack it in a couple of phases, and it will be vlogged. I will vlog my progress. So without further ado, here's a picture of what I bought. And this is what it looks like an hour and a half later. Ta-da! Here we have the Honda CG125 BRJ. This is a Brazil model, 14,998 miles, I think. It's completely standard, absolutely standard. I've obviously started stripping it. I've dropped the oil, removed the plug, air filter's out. The air filter was perished, the plug was clogged up, the oil was horrible. Suspension's good, fork seals are good, the brakes work just terribly. The electrics appear to work after I thought the tail light and headlight didn't work, but I was testing the electrics off the battery and it turns out they run from the alternator. The front mudguard is cracked and broken. The tank is in pretty good condition, no dents or dings, just needs cleaned up and painted. The exhaust seems fine. And what else is happening with it? It's a J-Reg. It's got the original clocks and lights, and it is what it is. It's nothing amazing, but I'm having fun. I'm absolutely having a blast. All the parts for these things are dirt cheap, literally dirt cheap, and exhausts under £80 for the full system. The barrel and pistons under £80. Tyres for it, you can get them as cheap as £30. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's so cheap and easy to work on, even for a monkey boy like me. So this is the project bike. And of course the first thing someone said to me when I told them about it was, "What have you done that for?" I said, "Well, we found it'll be a really cool project. I can clean it up and service everything, and then I'm going to modify the fuck out of it." They went, "Yeah, but you'll still be left with a CG125 afterwards." Well, I'm hoping just in spirit. By spirit I mean engine. Engine and frame. The rest is going to be completely different. I have a vision of where this is going, and I have no idea if it will get there, but I have the vision, and it's not going to cost me a lot of money. I'm going to do a new mini-series, and it's going to be the project bike vlogs, PB vlogs maybe, something like that. And I wanted to include this in this video just to get the transition across from the episodes of a TripleTwister reviewers, so you know to watch it, really. I've got lots of parts already selected I'm going to change, and some I'm going to keep, and modifications I'm going to do, and all that may change, but it will all be in the project bike vlogs. So hopefully you will join me and help me along the way. You can criticise me for doing things wrong and making mistakes and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, and I will not give a jot, because I don't care. I'll be having fun, and you guys will help me get it right when I get it wrong. And that's it, really. This is not so much the future, but a bit of the now, and let's see where it goes. The bike cost me £296. But to be fair, I just gave him an even 300 because I'm good like that. £3 on an HPI check, £5 on a new air filter, £2 on a spark plug. What else have I bought? And a Haynes manual, £12. So I've not spent a lot so far. I don't intend on spending a lot. I expect it to cost me about another £220 to get it on the road legal, running, safe and serviced. That includes the £30 MOT fee, the £17 road tax fee and the £65 it's going to cost me to insure it. And then from there I expect to spend up to about £300 on the modifications, which will be a repainted tank. In fact, you know what? You want to know what's going to happen to it? Tune into the first Project Bike vlog. Let's keep the suspense building. I've got tons of enthusiasm and motivation to get this done and enjoy it, so stick with me. I'll try and make the videos fairly regular and not too long. So thanks again everybody for subscribing, sticking with me and for the new subs. And I shall keep you updated on the ST and the Tiger. The ST reconstruction and the Tiger deconstruction. Peace out, bitches.